Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well and staying safe out there in the field. Today we're going to be talking about a pretty. The topic itself is a little. You can go either way on this one. The professionals know exactly what I'm going to be talking about here in just a second, but I want you to keep an open mind about everything that I'm going to say because today we're going to be talking about words. Yes, I'm going to be using words to talk about words. More specifically, we're going to be talking about things that may lead up to a confrontation, things that may draw lines in the sand with other people. Words can be used to inspire, they can be used to encourage, and they can also be hurtful. Not only to the person that you're saying them to, but to yourself. If you say something to the wrong person, it can end up hurting you. So before confrontations happen, a lot of the times, not every time, but a lot of the times, words are exchanged. An example of this might be you're at a bar, sports bar, and your team is losing, and you guys get into a confrontation about whose team is better than the other individual. That's a real frequently used example, but it happens a lot. And a lot of the times people will argue, oh, I have freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want to whoever I want. And that's mostly true. And you do have freedom of speech up until it's taken away from you. If you say the wrong thing followed by doing the wrong thing, your freedoms aren't going to last that much longer. You're going to be in jail, or worse, you may be severely injured or dead. No one likes jail either. The company sucks and the food sucks, I hear. I've never been arrested before. If you use words in the wrong way, you can make friends, you can lose friends, draw lines in the sand, you can make enemies immediately. And I did want to talk about the old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. I'm not sure where that lesson disappeared to, ran off to. It was taught to me when I was a kid, and we definitely want to live by that. We don't want to be hurt to the point where we end up lashing out or even saying some bad things. Imagine all the times in your life that you've either said something or somebody said something to you that caused a conflict. The experienced people in verbal judo is being able to control essentially being able to control a verbal confrontation in the direction that you want it to go. And after working many years in the field, the private sector, I've gotten pretty good at that skill. It's one of my favorite skill sets to use, and I'm able to avoid the majority of conflicts just using verbal judo and controlling the tone of my voice and all the things that come with verbal judo. So I want you guys to think about all those times where either you said something and it caused a problem, or somebody said something to you and it caused a problem. Now imagine every single one of those times you were either carrying a sidearm or you had some sort of weapon on you that could have been used as a lethal weapon. Imagine if you had reacted with that lethal weapon. Pretty bad, right? Well, that's how you should view using words, because words can land you in a really bad spot really quickly. You should be very reserved when you're talking to people, especially when it comes to confrontations, or if it may lead to a confrontation. If you're able to, if you're skilled in verbal judo, you may be able to control how the individual hears it, but really how an individual hears the words that you're saying really goes back to how they were raised, any bad experiences or positive experience they've had in their life. So remember that if an individual hears something, it's really up to them on how they hear it. They may not understand sarcasm, they may not understand a joke, or they may just take it extra personal and they may take it out on you. A lot of the conflicts can be avoided by just not saying anything at all. Sometimes the best words are the ones that aren't said at all. I want you guys to generate some conversation in the comments below, wherever you see this, if it's Facebook, YouTube. Check out our YouTube if you saw this on Facebook, and if you saw this on YouTube, go back and forth. Check it out wherever you see it. We appreciate you guys watching today. My name is Matt. I'm with Applied Defense Concepts. We do have a verbal judo class coming up here real soon. Hope you guys will send us a message and ask us about it. We're really excited to bring that forward as opposed to the other classes that we have going on. But in the comments below, tell us about a confrontation that you had, or an instance where you probably should have used better word usage, better than what I'm doing in this video here. I am in the field right now, so I hope you guys can understand the candidness of the video and the background and the outside noises. Thanks for bearing with me. We're going to have a lot more coming up on this topic and many more, so subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like our Facebook page. Our website's in the works. It's really close to getting done. We appreciate you guys being very patient with us. We hope to see you guys in a class soon. Don't forget to comment in the comments below. Appreciate your time. Thanks.